In Agon 2 of the Clouds, Strepsiades runs out of his house calling for help. Pheidippides is following him and beating him over the head. Pheidippides shamelessly admits he's doing the unthinkable, hitting his own father, but says he'll prove his actions are just. Strepsiades thinks if Pheidippides can justify beating his own father, he really has learned to argue against what's right. The chorus leader asks what the men were fighting over. Strepsiades says the two were eating, and he asked Pheidippides to play a song on the lyre, which segued into an argument about poetry. Pheidippides openly disrespected the old poets his father respected, then recited a passage from Euripides in which a brother and sister have sex. Strepsiades, disgusted, began verbally attacking his son. The fight escalated into physical conflict. Strepsiades argues he took care of Pheidippides since his son was a child. The chorus asks if Pheidippides' logic wins, they won't have to respect the elderly any longer. Pheidippides says he's grateful to Socrates for teaching him how to debate and appreciate what's new and clever. Pheidippides asks if Strepsiades hit him as a child. Strepsiades says yes, but only out of love. Pheidippides asks why he can't show his love for his father the same way. Why should only children be beaten? Older men are in their second childhood, just like children. Ordinary men create laws, and he has just as good a right to make new rules for future sons as anyone else does. Plus, other animals avenge themselves against their fathers. Strepsiades insists he has the right to punish his son, and if Pheidippides has a son, he'll have the same right. Pheidippides says if he has no son, then he's suffered for nothing. But Pheidippides has another point to make. He has the right to hit his mother, too. Strepsiades is appalled. Pheidippides says he can use the worst argument to justify hitting his mother, but Strepsiades has had enough of arguments and Socrates. Agon 2 mirrors Agon 1 in several ways. An older man defends the tradition and justice of the past, while a younger man defends the freedom and pleasure he sees in the future. The older man eventually concedes to the unjust argument of the younger man. But this Agon has more emotional resonance. Now Pheidippides argues for abuse within the family. Strepsiades realizes the full extent of what he's done by sending his son to the Thinkery. The satire has gotten much heavier.